Hi. I've lived in Chelmsford my whole life, so I know the streets quite well. I think the Conservatives have dropped the ball a little bit, to be honest. I know it's all good talking about this laughing gas, but that is the least of your problems. I've got an allotment, and it's right next to a scout hut as well. You have drug deals going on outside it. There's a school nearby. When I go for my walks, there's people that are doing a lot harder drugs. I'm talking injecting, so I can only assume it's heroin. I've reported this. Nothing happens. You don't, like the gentleman said earlier, you don't know whether it goes into the system or not. I think I've skimmed through this morning, and I personally think some of these things are important, but it's the punishments. If someone's on drugs and they're at the rock bottom, a fine ain't going to help them. You can have, you can go and try and tell them to go to community service. Do you think that's actually going to work? They probably won't turn up. And no, I'm being respectful to that. But you've got to support them to get them out of it. But also, the other end is you've got to go up to the top of the snake and cut the head off. So all these drugs coming in, you've got to get rid of first, and then you can solve out all those little bits in between, in my opinion.
Drugs are appalling, right? Like, drugs are a scourge on our communities, on our young people, and there's a direct link between drugs and all sorts of other crime, including violence. And that's why, we've been particularly tough. And you talk about, nitrous oxide laughing gas, right? Yes, it's not heroin, but it's the third most taken drug amongst young people in the country, right behind cocaine and cannabis, and causes all sorts of trouble. And it's important that we don't have kids start doing something which then leads on to more serious things, even more serious things down the line. So that's why it's important that we do ban it.